Last night's election signaled several changes in government from the national level to more local races.
Most notable, of course, was Donald Trump's return to the White House. Republicans also regained control of the Senate with at least a two-seat majority, with more races yet to be called.
One race that we were watching on the local level was for the sheriff of Whitfield County, a position that had been held by Sheriff Scott Chitwood. This year, he ran against Republican opponent Darren Pierce.
When all the votes were counted, Chitwood lost by a deficit of 8 points, or a little more than 3,000 votes. Chitwood was first elected sheriff back in 1992 and has held the position for 32 years.
News Channel 9's Ray Collado spoke with the sheriff-elect Darren Pierce to hear what changes he has in mind for the sheriff's office.
There will be a new sheriff in town in Whitfield County, and come January, he'll get to work right here behind me at Whitfield County Sheriff's Office. But he's no stranger to the department.
I started there the day after I graduated high school, and so I grew up under him, his administration, his leadership.
Darren Pierce beat the incumbent sheriff by 3,200 votes in Tuesday's election. He's currently unemployed, but says he spent the past 18 years as a deputy here, learning from his predecessor, Scott Chitwood.
My number one objective is putting school resource officers in all the schools in Whitfield County, and then making sure that we have drug canines in the patrol division, transparency, and then the community and programs that I want to develop.
We went to the sheriff's office to speak to Sheriff Chitwood about the election, but a receptionist told us he was out for 2 weeks. On his candidate Facebook page before the election, Chitwood appealed to voters, using his decades of experience to show voters he knew how to get the job done. We asked Whitfield County voters about the race's outcome.
I like Scott Chitwood, it's just every now and then you need some fresh new blood,
Despite winning the election, according to Sheriff-elect Pierce, he still holds Sheriff Chitwood in the highest regards and plans to use what he's taught him over the years during his tenure as sheriff. In Whitfield County, Ray Collado, News Channel 9.
Another position in Whitfield County was decided last night. Clyde McDaniel Jr. was elected county coroner over Susie Brown by a margin of 73% to 27.